When I'm getting ready for a race, there's a lot to prepare for. I have enough to worry about, but I never worry about my oil. My sled's ready. Is yours? I'm Robbie Malinowski, professional snowcross racer for Team Amsoil. Looking good, bud.
Sledhead 24/7 is brought to you by Amsoil, the first in synthetics. By Arctic Cat, share our passion. Loctite, the professional's choice. And by Polaris, terrain domination.
Welcome back to your Snowmobile Connection, Sledhead 24/7. I'm your host, Misha Johnson, still rocking out here at the Polaris World Headquarters just outside of Minneapolis. Now, for some sled heads, it's the details that make the sled, and if you're shopping around for the latest in sled accessories, take good notes on this next segment because we're getting all tricked out for the season.
Hey, this is my favorite time of the season. We're not talking necessarily the holiday season. This is when the Sledhead 24/7 crew gets its new equipment. We're here to pick up our new Skidoo. Steve Cowling called, said we got a new test sled to ride. Let's go in and check it out. Hey Steve, how you been?
Good, Jeff. How about yourself?
Oh,
good to see you.
in there. Hey, what do you got for us to ride this year?
Well, knowing how you guys ride, I figured I probably better get something a little on the aggressive side, so I'm going to give you one of these to ride for this year. What do you think?
Oh, yes. This is the sled we chose as Rough Trail Sled of the Year, the Skidoo 800 XRS E-Tech. This thing was fabulous. We had such a blast riding it. This was our favorite sled to ride. I can hardly wait to get out on this thing.
Well, hey, you know what? We're not done yet. You know, this is a good starting point for you, right?
Oh, yeah.
We need to make sure this thing fits you for the way you ride. So we got to go down and do a little accessory shop and make sure it's all decked out for you.
Let's go. So we need one of these?
One of these.
Oh, we need one of these.
Set of these. Oh, yeah, probably better have one of your own.
Yeah, load me up. Case of oil.
Extra pair of boots. Oh, you probably want some muffs because it gets really cold out. There you go.
Hey, you want to give me a shopping cart?
Maybe we get one of them, yeah? What do you think? There you go.
All
right, let's go. Come on.
I think we're loaded.
Okay, we've been through the store. You've had a chance to take a look at some of the accessories we chose here. You know, we've got some windshields, we've got some bags that we can mount on here. But if you don't see what you want in your dealership show floor, and you can always get whatever you need, there's another option. You can go to the online store, or you can take a look at the catalog that we offer. It's about making it your ride, Jeff, at this point, exactly. So you choose what it is that you need and make it your ride.
Jeff chose to add a mid-height windshield and some Skidoo storage bags for those cold, long-distance rides.
Just a little Vaseline or a little grease will help that windshield, help the grommets slide in much easier. Skidoo recommends taking the handguards off. Pretty simple, one screw. Set them on the shelf with your low windshield and put it back on when it warms up.
On the back of the sled, Steve starts the tunnel bag install.
This is a pretty simple process. We make it pretty straightforward for you. All the parts you need are in the kit to begin with. So it's going to fit on here just like this, okay? You'll see on the top of the tunnel here we have a mark. If you were to mount an accessory that requires that particular spot, it's already marked for you, center punched for you. I'll just put your drill in and drill it. On this vehicle, because it's under the stickers on the side, I had to feel for those, locate them, put the drill in, and just drill it out from there.
Just snap it on.
Nothing to it.
Expansion room, as well as cargo room.
All right, so far we got a windshield on here, we got a tunnel bag on here. I think one last thing you guys probably really need to have is a handlebar riser bag. Now this one's kind of slick, just right over the handlebars like this, and what I really like about this one is it's got a heating element in it.
No way.
Oh yeah, so if you've got your cell phone in here or whatever else, there's a heating element in there to keep it warm so that you won't lose your charging your battery. So put your cell phone in there, put your camera in there, what have you, keeps it nice and warm for you.
What will those guys think of next?
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, we may have to be. This is where we began, this is where we ended up. Thanks to Skidoo's awesome accessory catalog, we got this thing fitted to our needs. Windshield, handlebar bag, rear tail bag for storage. All I can say is bring on the miles, the temps, don't matter to me, I'm going riding.
Make your Skidoo your own and customize it by going to your dealer or the online Skidoo store at skidoo.com.
Well, as they say, time flies when you're having fun, and that's all the time we have for this episode of Sledhead 24/7. Make sure to visit us online at sledhead24-7.com or isocracing.com. We want to give a very special thank you to all of our friends here at Polaris at the Polaris World Headquarters. I'm your host, Misha Johnson. You can always visit me on Facebook, and as I say in Swedish, kör försiktigt kompisar. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
Next week on Sledhead 24/7, it's a history lesson on snow. Meet a Minnesota man who's chronicled snowmobile history and then takes it for a ride.